Miller now breaking down the zone. Goes down the middle, kicks out, clock fires a three, and that's a good start for the Bahamas. Well, they want to put the ball in the hands of Tito Cartero. Now Cartero looking for the first three, and he buries that one. It's got to be something both teams try to identify as clock going for another three. It's just way off the mark. Cuba looking to take the lead. Down the middle, goes in, avoids it, gets rejected. Well, Cuba wanting a goaltending violation. And now clock another block on both ends of the floor. Well, 2 blocks back to back. Well, here's the first block. Not in my house. Trying to go baseline, no help side defense, an exhibiting finish by Aldo Castel. The finesse in the backcourt to really cause problems for each other. Bahamas go for another three. That's their 4th attempt already, but the follow-up. Well, there's Rivero with a big-time jam. There's a dunk by Haciel Rivero down the middle. Well, Bahamas go for another one. Now making 1 for 8, but battling for offensive boards. And the putback is good in the end by Tavario Miller. Bahamas down by 1. Rivero in the paint. Twisting, turning, goes in. Way too unstoppable. Clock finds an opening. Nowhere to go. And now Tavario Miller. Well, it's becoming the battle of the bigs at the moment. Well, Cartero's made 1 3. That's a little too short. The rebound secured by the Bahamas. Oh, what a time down low. Finds Burrows, goes in, finishes. Nice transition by the most experienced player. Teams all locked up at 12 apiece. Another 3 by Cuba. That one's beautifully tucked away. Well, Burrows dribbles into a mid-range and now gives them a 2-point lead. Check on down the middle, finds separation. No defense played by either the Bahamas or Cuba at the moment. As now Miller looks to push quickly. Goes all the way, counted. Franco Miller going to the free throw line. Well, another wide open 3. This one's up, and again, no good. Well, he's had a few good looks so far this evening, Kentuan Smith. Rivero down the lane, goes in. Big man, simply too much to handle. Well, good hands on defense. Here we go. Here we go. He's going to lay this one up. Bridgewater. Only just subbed into the game for the Bahamas. Goes for a tough step back 3. The bank is open. Boris secures the rebound. Bahamas looking to regain the lead. Trying to go coast to coast. Finishing under intense pressure. Well, Miller in the paint. He's got to ISO. Almost turns it over. Has to go for a tough fadeaway. Another offensive rebound for the Bahamas. The potential 2 for 1 coming up if they get something quick here. Well, Bridgewater made his first 3. Unable to get it. And an offensive rebound by Tavario Miller. Well, 14 points or less, or I say 13 points or less. They'll have the head-to-head against the Bahamas. Double team comes over. There's a turnover. And now it's going to be a 6-point ball game. And almost threw it down. What this man's able to offer this team, not many teams in the AmeriCup do possess. Well, Bridgewater now trying to go for the mid-range. Puts us up, giving the Bahamas an 8-point cushion by 15 points. Well, Rivero can't make these. But Cuba struggling early on here in the second quarter. Well, Cuba's taking the total of 4 3-pointers, and again, a throw down by Miller. Well, look at the slip screen right. Because had a magnificent season last summer playing in the IBL in Indonesia for Thattir Muda. Miller down the middle, goes in. Oh, baby! Well, Miller down the middle. Miller 50-50 falling in the hands of the for Cuba, excuse me. Nice give and go, goes in, and finally Cuba gets something here with Marlon Diaz. Well, there's another kick out. Cacero's made 1 3 tonight, makes another one. Well, Bridgewater's made 1 3, makes the second one. Garcia penetrates. Diaz now puts the ball on the ground. Well, shows an aggressive play, goes in, gets the ad one. Well, it's Bombino, excuse me. Well, what a rejection. The heads-to-head lead they need. Miller now kicks out. Patient passing. Now Gordon fires a 3, and the Bahamas have the head-to-head. There's a penetration bump, goes in. Count it, going to the free throw line. What a play by Marcos Chacon. There's a fake now, finds Rock. Yeah, throws it down. Big time Bombino. Burrow's big offensive rebound, giving the Bahamas another chance. Gordon fires another 3. Second time lucky. Now we're under 10 on the shot clock. Cuba's got to make something happen. There's a turnover. Now the Bahamas can push this one. Only have numbers. It's going to go all the way, putting it back to a 16-point lead. Franco Miller finding Bridgewater. Well, finding Garvin Clark, excuse me. Clark looking for an ISO. Steps back. 3 is up. 3 is good. And now the biggest lead of the game here for the Bahamas. And if it stays like this, they will move into one of the top 3 spots here of this group. Well, now Garcia down the middle and no defense being played. Tavaro Miller secures the offensive board. Well, now Hunter wide open to corner, fires a 3. Now giving the Bahamas their biggest lead of 18 points. Crowding Rivero with double and triple teams at all costs. Bridgewater double crossover. Miller doesn't take many threes, but the big man. Bahamas will get another go. Tries another 3, it's up. Oh, baby! The Bahamas making it rain at the moment. Are you kidding me? Garcia goes all the way. Now he finishes. Baseline now. Goes in. Nice move in the paint. Milo Diaz providing some play. Well, finds Burris, goes in. Misses the dunk, but he still gets the and one. And I think Jerome Burris, did he just get teed up though? Because this season playing in the 3rd division of French basketball, averaging 15.3 points per game. Garcia fires a 3. They needed that one big time. And that's only, it's now under a minute to go. Cuba, no fouls to give. As Bridgewater splits the defense. Tavaro Miller goes in, finishes, and he's playing for an MVP tonight. Well, Miller finds an opening, goes in, takes the bump now, 22 points. We're still a 20-point lead. Well, Cuba's defense just falling to sleep on that play. Well, what a rejection by Tavaro Miller. This man trying to single-handedly lead the Bahamas to the AmeriCup. Miller finds under the bucket, goes in, make it 24. Well, that's how the assist came from Franco Miller. Well, nice give and go, finds the back to a cut of Castell. And no fouls for that matter. Once the turnover, Garcia comes up with it. And now Rivero with 2 assists. Well, the Bahamas looking for 3, number 10. You bet they can. Well, Bridgewater going baseline, behind the back. Can he make it 3 threes? Oh, my goodness. It stays like this. The Bahamas will win that head-to-head. Well, Bridgewater finds Miller, kicks out. There's a baseline penetration, goes in, counted, gets the and one. And what a play at the end by Garvin Clark. Hunter comes up with it. Clark trying to go for the spectacular, and in the end, he turns it over. And here comes Bombino. Bombino throws it down. 23-point deficit. Well, Bombino, buenas noches. Miller in the corner, defended by Chacon. Against Avario Miller. Well, that's Miller to Miller. The Bahamas leading by 25. Cuba have got to go on a 12-0 run. Bombino avoids the double team. This time the layup's going to go. Well, Miller penetrates, no help side defense, and now makes it a 25-point deficit. Echevarria will fire a deep one. Rivero offensive board, and it's going to count. 10 missed free throws tonight for Cuba. Miller goes in, gets rejected, no foul called. Well, if you think about it, those 10 missed free throws, well, that would be under 3 minutes. Operation hang on for the Bahamas. They don't want this lead to slip. 3 goes line to Cuban. That's buried away. Bahamas have to go quickly. Hunter now looking for an ISO. Pulls up. Big time play. Wow, Echevarria may have got away with it. Goes in. And it's back to a 10-point ball game. Well, Miller goes in, showing the experience now. Means they're in pole position. Now Bombino finishes, and that makes a 20-point deficit with 1:17 to go. But he misses both free throws. Third one good. 21-point lead. Bridgewater now. Got it by Bombino. Looking for the ISO. Puts up a little teardrop, and good night. And they'll put themselves in a much stronger position to qualify for the FIBA AmeriCup. It's unfortunately been that kind of evening. Final play goes in. Good night one more time. Big time dunk in transition by Wilkinson Isnord. Cuba trying to salvage anything, but it's all a consolation at this point. The Bahamas with their second win and have put themselves in the driving seat. They may not qualify for the FIBA AmeriCup tonight, but it's all still to play for these two teams on the 24th of February.